Hi everybody, this is Heather Barker. This is day 2, January 2nd. I'm a little late this evening because I had to get to work early today. I unfortunately had a funeral. Anyways, so this, for the second, it's Genesis chapter 3, 1 through the end, 1 through chapter 3, and then chapter 4 through verse 26. So it's pretty much chapter 3 and most of chapter 4 for Genesis. And so I kind of want to talk about yesterday's reading, which was Genesis 1, chapter 1 through chapter 2, verse 25. And it's pretty much about the first few days of creating the earth. I just thought it was pretty interesting. I had forgotten some of it, and talking about where the gold was and that kind of thing. I thought it was kind of neat. But then, of course, on the New Testament reading in Matthew, that was all of the lineage of Jesus. And from what I understand, it's like the proof that he was of pure blood and did not have any tainting, and that's to not give the devil a foothold in Jesus's line. So today's reading from the New Testament is Matthew chapter 2 verses 13 through chapter 3 verse 6. And that one, I read it. And that was when they were moving around because Herod was obviously getting ready to try to kill baby Jesus. You know, let's get rid of him. He's the new king, and he didn't want to be put out, kicked out, killed himself. And so that's when Joseph and Mary and baby Jesus went to Egypt to kind of hide at the time. God led them there, and then he told them when it was okay to come back. So I just kind of think it's pretty interesting that they could hear him so clearly, and they were just so blessed. Pretty neat. Okay, and our psalm is chapter 2, verses 1 through 12, and the proverb for today was chapter 1, Proverbs 7 through 9. I was going to read, what am I going to read? I think I'll read the psalm and then I'll read the proverb, because I think the psalm is pretty interesting as far as what is even going on. For today, I don't know, I can't figure out my lights here. They're just shining right in my reading glasses. Okay, so Psalm 2, chapter 1 through 12. Why do the heathens rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way. When his wrath is kindled but a little, blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Kind of think that one is self-explanatory. Pretty much when you're not listening to God, you're trying to think you're better than him. Yeah, that's what can happen. Here's your sign. And the proverb for today was, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. So I think those, oh my gosh, the psalm just really, that kind of, to me, it speaks to me about what's going on today in our crazy world. So, anyways, I still invite you to come and read along with me. You can have, any version, so that doesn't even matter. I'm gonna start putting the different verses and chapters that I'm gonna be doing in the description, and so yeah, and then this, if you want to read along with me, just make some comments, make a comment. Make a comment. Anyways, so that would be fun to know that somebody else is going to read along with me. I'm still going to keep doing it, but it would be fun to have somebody read with me. Anyways, I know it's kind of late today. I'm still going to post this for today, and then tomorrow I'm going to try to get it done by 1. Hopefully I can get it done by then. If not, it will be posted again probably towards 3 o'clock because I have to leave just before then to go to work. So, because I kind of work a swing shift. Anyways, so thanks for watching and hope you have a good evening.